This is Speaker John Boehner. I want to extend a warm welcome to the attendees of the In Defense of Christians Inaugural Summit for Middle East Christians and congratulate you on a successful event.
More and more, all of us in this room and around the world recognized the need to speak up, to be actively engaged in lifting up the situation of our sisters and brothers in the Middle East.
I congratulate this organization, In Defense of Christians, for coming together to rise up to defend the Christian communities of all traditions across the Middle East.
This is a great and historic gathering at this bipartisan and ecumenical summit. How many Christians will be killed before the world reacts?
Persecution, suffering, massacres have marked the history of Christianity in the Middle East.
Protect, advocate for all of those who are in need, across denominations, across faiths, across party politics.
We must stand united against the persecutions of other Christians, of Ahmadis and other Muslims, Baha'is, Hindus, Buddhists, and Jews.
Christians in Iraq, Syria, and elsewhere in the Middle East have an ancient right to remain in their ancestral homeland as much as anyone else. The Christian communities of the region have traditionally served as a leavening influence. This has been a hallmark of the Christian community's contribution to the stability and well-being of the Middle East.
In Defense of Christians' ultimate mission is to create a forum enabling people like all of us in this room to unite and work for the survival of the Christians of the Middle East.
Thank you for taking the time to stand with us in a way that speaks volumes about our commitment to make sure Christians and others around the world that are viewed as religious minorities have the support that they need.
I believe much good will come from this summit and ask you to carry forward today's work when this historical gathering has concluded.
Let's stand up, even to our so-called allies, and let them know that the United States will not ignore their crimes against humanity.
I'm reminded of the psalmist who wrote, "How lovely are the feet of those on the mountains who bring good news." Your feet coming to this city, assembling together in unity, brings good news, not just to Washington, D.C., but it's good news for the world.
Please just keep our people in Iraq, as well in Syria, as well in Lebanon and Egypt in your prayers.
We should demand action from the heights, the commands of power in our own country, and the Christians of the Middle East should be left in no doubt that those of us who are their brothers and sisters in the Christian faith in America and throughout the West stand with them.
In defense of all Christians, in defense of Jews, in defense of Muslims, in defense of humanity.
This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for land afar and mighty.